Hey everyone, Bebop Tony Savalas, aka Super Bowel. Well, you can tell by the mask, my khaki pants. I just came from work, and for the first time after work, I go to Great Hills Park. That's right, I'm walking inside Great Hills Park. I don't normally go to parks after work or any of the things I normally do on my day off. Like, the gym is definitely a no-no, at least until the new one opens. But I wanted to go yesterday, but the weather kept changing. It kept raining back and forth. It was very wicked weather yesterday. Yeah, so it's a good thing daylight savings time began last month or March, whenever. So, it's still bright out after 5 o'clock. And I like that I'm getting morning shifts a lot. I mean, it's just for this week because we open next Thursday. It's going to be different, but I'm confident that I'll get morning shifts often too. I was debating whether or not I wanted to go home quickly, but when you go home after work, after a long day, you end up wasting time, and it is chilly. I should have brought a hat. I don't understand why it's the middle of April. Why is it cold again? I mean, I'm not even wearing a hood, but at least I'm wearing 2 layers. I'm wearing 2 jackets, so that was smart. But what I don't understand is I'd be too tired. I'd not want back up. Once you get in the house, you want to settle in. Jackpot, might have did her business in the kitchen. If my mother's home, I'd have to be talking and shit. I just wanted to come straight from work. I didn't want to, go home and waste any time and bullshit. One stupid thing I did was, while sitting down waiting for the bus, because I was messaging Brendan, I missed the 78, and I could have got a free transfer, because normally on the way back, the 79 comes faster, but the driver still gave me a transfer just in case. Even though I already have one. He's a nice driver. But yeah, I'll just have to deal with my head being cold. I mean, I'm not going to be here too long. I won't be here too long. I mean, it's springtime now. It's the middle of April. How much colder can it possibly get? Considering it's been very cold lately. And I might even see some deer. Well, tomorrow after work, I'm going to go straight home because I have no reason to go to Tottenville whatsoever, or Huguenot, because I went to all 3 parks 2 days ago. I really did want to come yesterday, but take advantage of the morning midday shifts, because I don't know how much I'm going to be getting them with the new store. But at least these managers at least have the decency to open up their eyes and give me what I want. So far, I don't know if that's going to change. Yeah, now I'm going to get some fresh air. All I ate today was 2 Purdue chicken sandwiches. And I have a leftover sesame seed bun, so if I get hungry, I'll eat the bun. That's like if I was homeless. All I'd have left is a sesame seed bun. No drink, nothing. We got restrooms, but that's it. So let's see if I could run into a deer. There's 2 people ahead of me. Maybe it won't be that cold. Maybe it won't be too cold. We'll see, because I don't know about the swings, even though I'm not going to be wearing kilts anymore. Not that I don't like them, even though I don't normally care the way I dress, I'm too self-conscious. I mean, I did wear kilts 3 times this year so far. Or twice, I can't remember. But I did throw a lot of them away. But the main reason I'm not sure is because of the pockets. Using the Sporran is annoying, with my wires, my change, my keys, my AirPods, my paper towels in case I gotta blow my nose. It's just too much. And then you gotta strap it back on. And if it's windy, it might be too, I might not be able to. People will be seeing my junk. So I don't know. They're loud. So, the kilts isn't really my thing anymore. One thing I always do on the way back like walking back out of Great Hills Park, I always talk about hurdles. I used to do that a lot with Transit R Us. Speaking of which, it only took a day for all 7 items to ship. The last thing to ship was Wood Toby. When he comes, when they both come, and the Haunted Caboose, maybe that's when I'll do season 5 in a nutshell. I mean, I could do it later, but I might want to just lay down and chill. I mean, I still didn't finish Revenge of the Creature yesterday. I'm not going to start it over, but I still didn't finish it. Well, I was about to last night after I finished shaving. I was just too tired. I dozed off while listening to James Rolfe speaking about Kongathon, because I watch his stuff over and over. It's soothing listening to his voice. Oh, I dropped the mask. It's soothing listening to some YouTubers. Sometimes I like listening to people talk on YouTube, you know? You know? I like to. I do. No deer so far. I mean, I will stop the video eventually. Maybe I'll go on the that little pier again. We'll see. We'll see how much my head and ears can take this coldness, and face and hands. I mean, it's not freezing. It's just a little bit breezy. I mean, if it wasn't breezy, this wouldn't be a problem. But I love going to parks, especially on nice sunset times like these. I'm usually going home around this time, 5 o'clock. Usually heading home. But with daylight savings time, beginning last month or March, whenever, a couple months back, month and a half ago, whatever, it's I have time to do things now. This past winter was like the only exception of me not liking daylight savings time. Normally I don't care. I like it. I mean, maybe I could put the mask on my head. Both masks, maybe keep my head warm. It's a possibility. Maybe in the next part you'll see it. Wetland Drive. I see some geese over there and a pumpkin. Suggesting that we're playing again. See, there's a smashed up pumpkin. I actually got one of my coworkers' numbers today from the old store. I don't know. I think I'll get in trouble if I say her name. I don't think so, but from the old store. But I got it from one of the transfers. Flirted a little bit today, even though I shouldn't. But when I found out how old the girl was, I said, no, not a good idea. I know Natalie's going to be bashing me because I'm giving out my business again. Well, I'm not a private guy. I don't mind giving out my personal business because what am I hiding? It's perfectly normal what I do. You know, I'm just unorthodox. I'm unique. I'm different. And I want to keep it that way. And it's garnered me to say I'm not private. I know I like to joke about how much I can't stand to look at my old content. Just kidding. I love watching my old stuff, especially when I had really bad hair and a really dated Amish beard. Good times, good times. And I miss recording Kissing Bella's feet. Well, she can't do that now because the Spider Mountain Railway's on top. Jackpot. I still make videos of my babies. Babies. It's windy. It's cold. Chinese food. Insert Ron stock. Alright, it's getting long, so I'll see you in part 2. And you'll see how ridiculous I look with the masks on my head. Alright, so I'll be back. Bye. So I'm here now at the pier, and look at my 2 masks on my head. They look like 2 parachutes or 2 yarmulkes. It's muted here because it was so windy and so noisy. This is a very risky thing I'm doing. There's lots of dead fish. Very risky thing I'm doing. I'm going on this pier, which, as you could see, it was past 5 o'clock when I got there, and the tide was really high, so the pier was rocking back and forth, so I risked my own life going on that thing. But I knew it was safe. Well, kind of. I mean, I knew that the pier wouldn't, come apart and I'd be, stranded out to sea. Because I know it's all bolted down. It's crazy, though. And as you could see, the pier was kind of wet. I wanted to make a panoramic picture, but it was so rocking back and forth that I didn't want to drop my phone. And when you do panoramic pictures, you can't really jerk back and forth. Otherwise, it's gonna be all I don't, it's gonna be all squiggly the picture. It's not gonna be all straight and normal. It's gonna look warped. Now I'm walking on the other one. Every time I go on this thing, I feel like it reminds me of the Thomas and Friends story, Toby and the Flood, season 5 episode. The episode where I first was introduced to Alec Baldwin. First time I ever heard Alec Baldwin. First time I ever heard his voice. And at first, when I saw the episode, I figured, it was still George Carlin. His voice was just older. But then when Toby, broke off from the bridge and went, help, I'm like, that's not George Carlin. I'm like, oh, okay, it's somebody else. And I looked on the back, I'm like, oh, Alec Baldwin. Don't know who that is. At least not yet. Am I stupid for doing this? Probably. Yeah, so but if you want to make a panoramic picture of, on the pier, don't do it during high tide. I'll tell you right now. Unless you really risk it. I look ridiculous. Was I stupid for doing that? Probably. I think I was. Okay, so now I'm off the pier and I took a picture of what I was just on. Here's a panoramic picture of the bricks, leading to the yacht club. By the pier. Well, past the pier. Different pier. Here's a capsized boat that looks beautiful under the sunset sky. And this was also muted, but take a look at those geese. They don't even look like geese. They look like some other kind of duck-goose hybrid. I mean, they're probably geese, but they're the strangest looking geese ever. Their necks are long and black. Here's another shot of me after Crooks Point, turning back. Here's another panoramic shot, this time on the beach. It took me 2 tries to get it done because, the middle pole where the gate is right up ahead, it was kind of wobbly. I was having trouble. And now it's part 3, and I've got the mask back on. Thank God. I looked so stupid with it on me. It looked like 2 yarmulkes. But you already heard me say that when I edited it. Now I'm from the back now. There's only 2 seats until summer. I remember many years ago they used to make hot dogs back there. Long time ago. You could actually see Toys R Us in the distance, all the way down there in Brooklyn. Well, it's not Toys R Us anymore. It's something else. I know I didn't choose the best day to come, but what was I gonna do? This is the best beach on the island. Best beach on Staten Island. South Beach, Midland Beach, and New York Beach are nice. But it's Great Kills Beach. That's where the good stuff is. That's the best part about living in the South Shore is all the nice tropical beaches. Yeah, tropical my ass. It's anything but tropical. But give credit where credit is due. The beach is it's still nice. It's still nice to be on the beach. Even though it's April. 2 more months and then the beaches will be open. Actually, I think Memorial Day is when the beach is officially open. They're open until Labor Day. My head is cold. Cold head. I'm like a big chapstick. I'm like a big stick of chapstick because I'm so bald. Just chapstick. The lights are coming on now. I don't know if they've been on or what, but yeah. I see some used cigarettes on the ground. Yeah. Fuck cigarettes. Fuck cigarettes and its greasy, sweaty ass. Cigarettes are disgusting. They really are. They never had dunes here, I don't think. I don't think so. Well, enough of me rambling. I'll just show you one last time if you could see. I think my face is like stopping it from popping up. Yeah, see, look. My head. With this head. And yes, I gotta shave it when I get home. I don't want any stubble on my head. I wish my head would stop growing. You know what I said to my mother last night? I was kidding, but she got angry. I said to her, I wish I had cancer. She's like, shut the fuck up. What are you, sick? What are you, sick fuck? Why would you say something like that? Because I don't want my hair to grow. That's why. I'm sick of this long hair. I'm sick of we're sick of my face, my armpits, my junk, and my head growing. I just don't want hair on me anymore. I like to be hairless. Hair. I like it. I like to move it, move it. I should have went live on Instagram. Maybe I will. I'll be back, everyone. I'm so pretty and you like that. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Bebop and Tony Savola is better known to YouTube fans as Superb Owl. I'm here after work. You can tell by my black mask and khakis that I came straight from work and I still got my lunch. Well, there's nothing in it now. It's just a hamburger. It's just a sesame seed bun because I had a spare one because I had 2 chicken sandwiches all day long today and now I'm getting hungry. Speaking of hungry, when I get hungry, my head hurts. I gotta shave it later. I mean, if I was like homeless, I'd eat it then. I'd be like stranded out here. I'm in an unprotected beach, no lifeguards. Great kills. Best beach on Staten Island. The best. In the distance, you could see what used to be Toys R Us in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I was gonna come yesterday, but the weather kept changing. It kept raining back and forth. It was some wicked weather yesterday. Wasn't good. Came straight from work. It's good though that these new managers are opening up their eyes and giving me morning shifts, but that's only temporary. Hopefully, I'll still get morning shifts. It's only because we're preparing for the new store. Hopefully, I'll still get morning shifts. Hey, Transit R Us. Hi, this is Transit R Us. Well, you know what to do. Call me back or text me after this. Beep. Beep. Funny story, if you're still listening, Andrew. When I showed John the video of him getting arrested, he's like, "Oh, that was a friend of mine in New Jersey who wrongfully framed me. I guess he's not a true friend." Wait, no, I think I told you that story. Oh, Great kills. It's dead. There's only 2 benches. I came straight from work. No, he told me a funny story recently, John. Well, not funny, but I get a ring, I get a knock on the door, and I look through the keyhole, I see a badge, I'm like, oh fuck, police. So then I open, I'm like, John and his mother were there, and they asked me if I'm voting for Letitia Romero. I'm like, who? Who's that? She says, well, you registered as a Republican. I guess when I voted for Trump back in October, when I registered to vote, it came up on the list. Because she's like, I have your name here as Republican. Are you voting? Don't even know who she is. All right, I'll just put an N next to your name. And it blew my mind how they're always in a hurry. They're always out running around shopping, yet they have time to go door to door and ask who's voting. And I'm like, I thought the borough president was still Molinaro. She's like, no. Don't even know who Letitia Romero is. Well, now I do. She's running for borough president. Like meanwhile, they have time to go. Meanwhile, they have time to go door to door. I'm going door to door to make you this incredible offer. Ah, salesman. Pee-wee. Your aunt sounds like Pee-wee. Well, dead. Your mother wears army boots. I took some nice panoramic pictures. And if you still watch my YouTube videos and you get the notifications, unless you click the bell for no notifications or some, this will all be in it. I combined Instagram and YouTube into one using iMovie. Yeah. Yeah, he's okay. The other day I asked him if he wanted to walk me to the bus because I was going to the gym. And he says, well, I'm going to it. Well, actually, I'm on my way to a job interview. I didn't even ask him what the job was. I didn't even say good luck because I knew it was bullshit. Job interview. He goes to a job interview with his mother. Yeah, I'm live on Instagram. Don't worry, you're not in it. That's funny though. Hey. It's getting crowded now.
Oh yeah, Big Johnny. What's up, John? How you doing?
It's getting crowded now.
How are you? How you doing, bro? Hanging in there. Go you can do.
It must be a hangout spot.
Yeah, quiet.
I'll move over there.
Oh yeah? How's he doing? Very good, yeah.
Thought I was the only one. They moved all the tables. Well, you left the video, but tell me what you think. Anyhow, I'm gonna make another part because I want to take a selfie here using the timer here. Like Peanut says, here. The ramp is not as gone, rightfully so, because it's not summer. That's what it is. Is that an air conditioner vent? Great. And this used to be all pleasant. This used to be a small playground. I actually missed that playground. I think Sandy watched it unless I was gone before that. Well, anyways, I'm gonna make a selfie. So thank you, Andrew and Midian, for watching. This will be on YouTube later. But for now, peace, bus. Here I am, people. It was hard to do that, but I did it. Pause here if you want to read that. And what you're looking at is the inside of the thingy where all the kayaks go. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Watch out for deer. No, you watch out for us. Chinese food. Now here's 2 pictures of me walking back on the way back. I just love the sky when the sun's trying to come out. Thanks for watching, everyone.